Hey guys, Happy New Year from the team here at Comprehensive Financial. We have Ryan Belcher, Wayne Thacker, Doug Hughes, Angela Chambers on the call today. We wanted to just thank you for a great 2024. Of course, that was our 30th year in business. We're now starting 31. We had planned a client picnic at the end of the year that did not happen because of Mother Nature. But we do want to say thank you to everyone who attended our open house, workshops, and the other events that we put on throughout the year. And continue to monitor your emails because we plan to do a lot this year, a lot of fun things as we move into 2025. So a couple quick things. Of course, I wrote that book, 2025, The Final Drive, What You Need to Know to Win, expecting the tax code to expire at the end of this year, reverting back to where we were. Of course, we think that could change, and I've been teeing people up for that. So continue to keep your eye on or listen to the radio show, the podcast, as we bring people up to speed on what we think we are going to see going forward and what we need to do. So that's going to be a fun thing. Of course, tax preparation, Laura Lynn Johnson, she's our main referral source there. Should be a much better year for her. Last year, she got bombarded with a lot of tax returns at the very last minute. So thanks for your patience with her. But we're going to send a special video out on just taxes sometime soon, or maybe it's already been sent out and I don't know. So we're going to first kick it over to Ryan, because Ryan's going to discuss some of the contribution limits and some other things for 2025.
Yeah, thanks, David. So just a few little changes this year. If you're an active participant, if you're working, you have a 401k or a 403b, the limit is 23,500 this year that you can contribute to those, Roth or traditional, with a $7,500 catch-up contribution if you're 50 or older. The thing that changed this year is they've now got a super catch-up contribution for those that are 60 to 63. So if you turn 60 to 63 during the calendar year, you can actually do a catch-up contribution of up to $11,250 this year. So that's something brand new for 2025. HSAs, which if you don't have those and you're eligible for, talk to us about that. That's something that is a good tool for people. $4,300 for an individual, $8,550 for a family. And then IRAs, no changes there. IRAs and Roth IRAs, it's $7,000 that you can contribute to an IRA or a Roth IRA. If you're over 50, it's an extra $1,000 catch-up contribution.
All right, thank you, Mr. Belcher. We're going to kick it over to Wayne Thacker real quick. We have continued to have the honor and privilege of serving the people of Monroe County schools, Franklin Community Schools. We're looking to expand that this year in 2025 to some of the other area counties. So Wayne, just a real quick hello and what people should be looking for in this 2025 year. Hope you're muted, Wayne.
Unmuted. There we go.
All right.
Ryan and I just finished up a round of visits with Monroe County Government. Very successful. A lot of on-site meetings there. Here in the spring, we will have some Franklin meetings and some MCCSC meetings coming up this spring. But in the meantime, between now and then, Ryan and I plan on getting out and bringing back our retirement workshops here. We've got one scheduled in Franklin at the end of this month, and plan on getting a one or two scheduled for MCCSC here soon.
Thank you, Wayne. And quickly on that topic, I'll continue to do taxes and retirement. So if you see advertisements on Facebook, that's me. 567, they call it. Doug Hughes is going to continue to do classes through Ivy Tech. Retirement planning today. We have another one scheduled very, very soon as well. But let's kick it over to Angela real quick, because at the end of the year, if you are of retirement age that you're required to take distributions, you at least now know what that distribution amount is going to be. And then I'm going to have her talk about the charitable aspects of using your IRA as well.
Thank you, David. This year, we've now have the RMD amounts starting to roll in for 2025. It is based on your prior year-end balance and your age, and that's how the calculation comes about. So some of the companies and annuity companies are a little delayed in getting those numbers released. They have few other factors involved. So we'll be reaching out. You, of course, can reach out to us if you are wanting to go ahead and get that taken care of for the year. Can be paid out to you annually, monthly, quarterly, however you like, generally. But a really, really nice feature is being able to give it directly to a charity. So if you are charitably minded and you already do that, there are ways that you can send it directly from your IRA to the charity, and it will bypass tax on the federal and state level. So it's not a deduction on your Schedule A. It's actually not even counted in your income, but also satisfies your RMD. So if you want more information on that, reach out to us and we will be glad to help you with all of those things.
And of course,
Thank you.
anyone now born in 1960 or later, the required distribution age is 75. Prior to that, it was 73. And before that, it was 72, and then it was 70 and a half.
70.
So you have to be 70 and a half to do a QCD. All right, let's kick it over to Doug real quick for just a little market update and a little hello.
Yeah, so the markets last year, which I know a lot of you are thoughtful and concerned about, the markets were very generous to us on the equity side, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average of the three major indexes providing the lowest return at about 13%, the NASDAQ providing 28% last year. Looking forward, there was a lot of concern because we are coming into a new presidential term. Interest rates are beginning to climb back higher. There is concern that inflation could be a little stickier than people thought 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Everyone's an inflation expert now, but no one really knows. There's a lot of talk also of the Fed cutting interest rates 6 times. Now people are saying 2. All the projecting shops are saying double-digit returns in 2025. But the truth is, folks, we don't know. And so that's why we use very diversified portfolios. Our plans are bucketed typically, or they're diversified to make sure that we don't get too heavy in one thing and then have a big surprise come out from under one big surprise. The lowest inter-year volatility or the lowest drop intra-year in 2024 was only 8%. And very few times does the market have less than or a 10% or less intra-year downturn. So 2024 also did not provide a major drop that a lot of people were concerned about. Could happen in 2025. We don't know. What you should know is that we're widely diversified and have the portfolio set for your personal objectives.
All right, cool. We have Julian Albertini coming in April. He's a portfolio manager for First Eagle. You'll be getting some information on that. We'll have our shred day in May, like always. And the big news is we're doing a big remodel here at 674 South College. So there'll be a temporary disruption in how we do business for some period of time, but we're looking to lease some space really close by to get us by. But I will promise you the end result will be impressive, and you'll be proud to walk through these doors. If you know anyone else that needs their help like you do with us, we would be happy to help them. Thank you for your continued trust and confidence, and Happy New Year to everyone. We'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.